This video is going to be a little bit of interior parts and stuff. I want to get this dyed to the black color that I want the interior to be. And to do this, first we have to take the chrome trim off, which is all these little nuts and stubs around here. We got to take all those off. So I'm going to go ahead and take those off of there, get the chrome off of it, get it sanded down, all in hyperdrive. Probably paint it, maybe, I'm not sure yet, but you know, I'll bring you guys back. Well, I'll just let you guys know right now that every single one of them, except for I think one of the nuts, came off of the little plastic screw or whatever without breaking. All the rest of them broke. But they look like you just slap some, oh, two of them didn't break. Slap some glue on there and put them back in. So at least I'm not totally out and have to go buy new chrome. So let's go ahead and I'll scuff this all up with sandpaper and then start painting it. I got to clean it up a little bit too, get the dirt off of it. So I just wanted to knock off some of the chalkiness, and had some pretty deep gouges right here. I wanted to get those taken care of. Not too worried about, you know, some of the dirt and crud and everything that's still kind of on. I mean, as long as the dust isn't gonna get in the paint on it and everything, it should be okay. Plus, like this here, it's gonna get the chrome strip, so not too worried about that. But I would clean it out if I was you. I mean, you probably don't want to do it quite the way I do it, but you guys will, whoopsies. You guys will figure out how you want to do it and stuff like that. This is just kind of a way of showing you some of the ways to go ahead and do it. And it is best to scuff it up before you paint. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put you in hyperdrive again as I paint this. And we'll see the end results when I'm done. Now we'll go ahead and give it time to dry, and then probably do another coat. That'll be probably the third coat. And hopefully this is supposed to be a flat black, because I don't care for the gloss part of it. And then, oh no, well, got a little bit of a run there. Kind of rushed it, I guess, right in there. That's all right. If we don't like it, we can sand it down and do it over again, I guess. But not too bad. Better than that blue in a green truck. Pretty happy with the results. I mean, it looks like it should have been black right from the factory like that. I do have a little run right there, but I'm not worried about that. Oh, I got another one right there. That's all right, because I'm going to put a speaker in there and that cover should cover that run up. But I'm not worried about that. People aren't even going to notice it on the passenger side or anything. But oh no, I'm pretty happy with the way that vinyl dye or whatever works. The other side, over there, I just got done with it. It's got some wet spots still on it, but it looks pretty good too. And then after that, I'm going to probably try and do the dash. The dash is in horrible condition. I don't know if I'll be able to save it or not. You can see the cracks here, the cracks here, here. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna just kind of clean them out and maybe put Bondo over it or something. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna try something though, just because, just, you know, but keep it budget friendly. But you can see this dash is, it's gone. So if I can bring it back, then I'm gonna try my best to use it and everything. Whew, that is gonna be, ooh, that's gonna be a chore right there though, my goodness. All right, I'll bring you back when I start on this. So this dash is pretty tore up, but for the dash pad, excuse me. But let's try to see what we can do. I mean, if not, I'll have to go and buy another dash pad for it. But let's at least see if we can try to save it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you in hyperdrive, and then I'll bring you back, or well, actually you'll follow me as I'm tearing this thing apart and cutting things off of it, and probably get the sander or the grinder out and grind on it. So before I go too much further on this whole thing, I just cleaned this part up. You saw me with the cutoff wheel. Did that for dramatization. But anyways, this here, I think I'm gonna clean this up and see how the body filler goes to this here, and just to see if it's even gonna work. Because if it doesn't work, then I don't want to waste too much more time on it. So I'll just go ahead and put this on here. Well, if this works, I will be amazed. Right now, it just looks like a bunch of frosting thrown on there. But it's the only way I could get it to do somewhat coverage through right in here, because it was so deep and it just wanted to keep coming out. Every time I went over it, it would just pull it right on out and everything. So I kind of had to just cake it on there. We'll see how this comes out here in a couple hours. I'll come out and sand it down. I'm not gonna worry about it, like, you know, in an hour or whatever. So I'll come out in a little bit and sand that down. Well, I decided that this is a lot more work than what I want to put into it. I mean, it's only, I think the dash pad is only like $90. I think I'd rather spend the $90 to have a black dash pad than to spend the time getting all this cleaned out, putting all the Bondo on it. And, I mean, body filler, whatever. It's not cheap either. So I may be further ahead just to go ahead and get another dash pad. So I believe that's what I'm going to end up doing. But I will show you guys how far. I mean, I just sanded on it for a little bit and it's doable. I mean, if you only had like maybe one crack or something like that, like right there, or, you know, maybe like one that's right here on the dash or whatever, then yeah, I think that would work. You just fill it, cut it a little bit out, fill it in with Bondo or body filler, and call it good. And here's, let me get you in here to show you guys. This is after, I mean, I only got maybe 10 minutes of sanding on it, something like that. And yeah, I'd have to go back over and fill in the low spots and everything, but that's way too much to, and you got this thing here that's all messed up, and the whole thing is just, it's a mess. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and order a new one. When the new one comes in, I will go ahead and put that in a video as well, or probably this video. Not sure when exactly I'm going to get the dash pad, because I'm also working on getting some paint for the cab corners and the one door on that side. So I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to get another dash pad, but like I said, these are, I believe, $90 or $70 on Amazon. The paint I'm buying for that is $70 a quart, and I'm only getting a quart just to do what I can, and then when the bedsides get here, I'll probably paint those the same color, the green. But I also have carpet to get, I have seat cover or seat upholstery to buy yet. So I kind of want to take it easy a little bit here, so I'm not sure if I'll have it in this video or not, this dash pad. Taking all the foam padding and stuff off the dash, get rid of the pad, opened it up to all the steel that was under it. Kind of opened this up to more options. I could fill all these holes, or, you know, I mean, sand it down, clean it up, and then fill in all these holes that are on it. And then go ahead and maybe put some, you know, fiberglass over it and everything, make it nice and smooth. And then it would be a nice, smooth, shiny surface, all painted. I could paint probably black to go with the interior and everything. It's also got this cover that I can put on it. Not sure if, I mean, I could put that on and then put some filler in it to go up to that edge, so it looks like it's all smooth and part of the dash. This just opened up a lot of options. So if you guys have any ideas on what I should do with it, I mean, I could just, I don't know, kind of go for a real weird look and just sand it all down and put it in there, leave it the metal finish and everything, but I think that would look kind of junky, maybe. But yeah, we just clean this up, and I'm personally thinking fill all these holes up, because there's holes in here, fill this speaker part up, cover that all up. Then once I get some metal wood in it and everything, I can put fiberglass over it, and then body filler, make it nice and smooth. So, like I said, we got a lot of options. With all the options that we do have, food for thought for you guys. Comment, tell me what you think. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video here so I can get it posted and everything. The next video will either be this here, the work we're doing on this, or it's gonna be a different pad, the original dash pad for the truck. So with that, I just wanna say have a happy new year. Thank you for watching, and God bless. Be safe out there.